Landry. Welcome to Ponte Vedra for the Players' Championship. You were just telling me, you're mimicking what Mark Leishman told me, that TPC Sawgrass is looking the best it's ever looked.
100%. I mean, the golf course is in unbelievable shape, and it's something that, TPC Sawgrass is awesome and plays firm. But this place right now, I mean, it's Monday, Tuesday, or it's Tuesday, but yesterday we were hanging out, and man, it was just lightning fast greens already. And they're still a little bit soft, but I look for them to really be getting firmed up over the next couple days.
Yeah. So where's your game at right now? A better way to phrase that is, what will you have to do well this week to really contend the Players' Championship?
Nothing special. Just keep doing what I'm doing. I drive the ball well, and I think it's more of a second shot golf course, this place. And, if you can position yourself in some good spots and, make a few putts, you're going to do very well. But most important, the key is driving on this place. I mean, it's a driver's golf course, and you can't really overpower it. If you tried, it would, you could get yourself into a little bit of a jam, but it's a driving golf course, and I'm looking forward to trying to get out there and hit some good iron shots and make a few putts and, leave myself in some good spots to just make some birdies.
I like what you said about it being a second shot course, because that's what Elk's really been talking about this week, the fact that it's going to be all about the precision to the green, because when it comes to, length off the tee, that's not going to put guys at a huge advantage this week. It's more about, as you say, it's accuracy and finding your spots.
For sure. Absolutely. I mean, that's always how it's been at this place. And you can look at your past champions, and, there's not many guys that come out and they bomb it and hit it all in the trees and come out and win the golf tournament. I mean, it's a precision golf course, and that's why it's one of my favorites of the year.
How many holes will you pull driver on, do you think?
As many as I can. No, there's probably, still like a few, maybe less than, I'd say probably a handful, 5, where I'll pull a 3-wood out. The rest of the time I'm hitting driver and trying to get it as close as I can to the green, and playing aggressive. I mean, driving the golf ball is kind of my strength. So it's one of those things where why take it out of your hand when it's the best club in your bag? So just keep on doing what you're doing and hit it.
What's your favorite hole on the course?
Ooh, all of them. Man, there's so many.
I love it.
I really love, I love number 16. It's just such a good hole for a par 5. Gosh, there's so many good holes out there. I just can't pinpoint one that's, just absolutely great. But there's some holes that I don't like, and I'm not, a fan of. But there's so many good holes though. But especially the back 9 is just unbelievable. I mean, starting with 10, and you got 11 par 5, and great drivable. I mean, that's just a good stretch of holes. And then you kind of get a little bit, not bland, but it's just kind of cookie cutter there. And then you finish up with 15, 16, 17, 18 that are just brutal holes. And so it's, you can make some birdies and you can make some eagles, and you can make a bunch of double bogeys real quick. So it's just good holes.
That's what I love about 16, is that there's a real eagle chance when it comes to 16. So you've got that, but then also you have the anticipation of waiting for 17. And the way that you walk up the fairway, it just kind of opens up. We're going to have some fans out there this week, so there is going to be that atmosphere around about 17. When do you start thinking about that shot?
Really kind of once you see it, like you said, once it opens up a little bit and you start to, look at it, you start paying attention to the wind direction. When you get about, 150 yards away from the green on 16, you start really understanding what's going to happen. And it's a weird wind right now. I mean, it's something that, we've seen before, but that hole's playing really long. I mean, I've hit a couple 8-irons there today, today and yesterday, where I've chipped little 8-irons trying to hit 160 shots. And so, that's with the cold weather and, wind into from the right, it makes that, hitting the 8-iron into that little green is already tough. So, it's one of those things though. It gets so swirly there on 17, and it just makes it hard. Makes that shot really, really hard, because it's, it kind of goes into and then it goes straight across. So, you get a front pin and you're trying to get that thing close. You can easily dump that thing in the lake. So.
Yeah. And the thing about 17 is you have that kind of anticipation, you get that out of the way, and then you move on to 18, which is its own beast altogether.
For sure. Absolutely. That 18th hole is all you want, especially, from the tee shot. And then you step up, and like I've been hitting, I think the last 2 days I've hit 5-iron in. So it's, it's not a short, easy hole. It's not like you can just drive it up there and, have a 9 or 8-iron in. You're hitting 5 and 4 irons in. So it's playing all you want right now. And like I said, the rough's up and the greens are perfect, and they're not as firm as we'd want them, but they're going to get there.
Oh, yeah. The forecast is great over the 4 days. It's been chilly, but the temperatures are set to be a little bit higher, for the tournament starting and then for the weekend as well. So that rough's going to grow a little bit more. The greens are going to firm up. We're going to have that firm and fast TPC Sawgrass that we're used to seeing.
Absolutely. We are very, very excited about it. And like I said, everybody, all the players, all the caddies, they're all just, raving over this place right now. It is absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how good the shape it's in. And, the last couple of years since it's moved to March, we've just, we've loved it. It's been totally different, lot cooler weather. And, with overseed, it makes this place so much more beautiful. And it makes it hard. It's a tough place already. And, it just plays a little bit longer, and it gets super firm. So.
And when I was talking to Mark Leishman not long ago, he was saying that what he loves about it is the fact that really anyone can go out there and do well. This is a tournament that anyone can win. So
yep.
Somebody can go super low, but then the next day they can easily shoot 80. Like, it's just one of those courses.
For sure. 100%. You can get a guy like Dustin Johnson playing up against myself. It is, the length really doesn't matter. It's not going to affect that much. Like I said, it's kind of more of positioning off the tee, giving yourself an opportunity to hit a good shot into the green. And, it's a second shot golf course, and one of the better courses we play all year. So it's amazing to be back out here again and try to get going again and try to, give myself a win. Good. I want to win this tournament. This is one that I do want to win.
Okay, good. That's what Rory McIlroy said. And I think, you guys, this is your tournament. So it's one that, of course, you guys want to have it. And Elk always says, this tournament comes with so many perks. You get a 5-year exemption. It's the biggest purse. So there's a lot going on this week.
For sure. 100%. It's our championship, and, this should be a major. I really do think it should be. And they call it the 5th major for a reason, but this should be. It's the best field that we have, and it is just at a, awesome venue, and the fans are fantastic. And, just to have fans back out here today, it was so cool to just kind of not really interact, but just kind of, see people out again and clapping and to hear that. Cause it's been so long for me, because I played Houston, which was kind of very limited, but, I didn't make the weekend, so I didn't really get to hear anything. And then this is kind of my first tournament back where I'm getting to see people on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And, I'm really looking forward to the crowds on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's going to be fun.
Good. We love to hear it. And because I live here, you know, I've been part of the build-up and the anticipation, not necessarily with people that work in golf or know golf, but just people that want to go and enjoy it because it's known for being such a fantastic event.
For sure. Absolutely. I mean, everybody has been so pleasant already, you know, over today. Like yesterday, I don't think they had people out, but today, whenever I got here, we walked to the putting green and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to see people back out. And, you know, and just the clapping and just, you know, people telling you good shot. And it just kind of gives you that confidence back, you know, like that you've had, and just kind of that reassurance, you know, and I think we all, as PGA Tour players, take that for granted. And I think this has kind of been a little bit of a wake-up call for all of us to, you know, how important the fans are and how important the volunteers are and all that, you know. So it's been tremendous to have them all back out. And it's, you know, I'm really looking forward to playing in front of people this week.
Play Money Grabber on the SG Tour. Instead of strokes, it's all about the cash. You pick a team of 4 players, 1 from each tier, and scoring is based on the money that your team wins. Your guys missed the cut? No problem, you're still in the game. The SG Tour Golf Gaming app, available on iOS in the App Store.